Musings from my office, anyone? Just wrapped up a client session this morning and have been just thinking about some of the things that we were talking about and wanted to just share some of my thoughts, some of my curiosities, some of the things that we were just grappling with and talking through in our session together. As we're moving into winter, into this season of rest, hibernation, right? A little bit more quiet inner work. We started talking about this idea of, what is rest, and how do we find rest in a way that really honors our bodies and honors our nervous systems. And so I do want to say, there are times when grabbing a blankie and snuggling up is the perfect thing, and it can feel super restorative and sweet and cozy. And other times it doesn't quite soothe what we're seeking, right? And so it can be really common for us to have a lot of energy right underneath the surface. And so lying down to try to rest sometimes doesn't really give us what we're seeking or what we're needing. And so we were talking about this idea of what about phrasing it or framing it in terms of seeking restoration opposed to rest. And it got me reflecting on something that happened for me a couple weekends ago where, I was in the process of moving and had just a lot of this extra energy in my body and my nervous system, and had kind of made this pact with myself that there was a day where I was just gonna rest and I was just gonna not do anything and just lie down and let myself snuggle up and just have a day to really do nothing. And that time came, and I found myself lying down and snuggling in, and I could feel that energy in my nervous system. And it was like this, I thought this was exactly what I was gonna need, and it's just really not. And so I gave myself permission to just get up and move around, and to just see what my body wanted. What did my body need in that moment? And actually, instead of resting, it really needed some gentle, sweet movements. I found myself creating little altars around my space, and really kind of settling in a way that I could feel my life force energy moving. It wasn't that the frantic energy that I had been feeling earlier in the week, but it was more of this just flow of life force energy. And that's what I was thinking of when I was thinking about this idea of restoring. Sometimes it's not necessarily lying down, it's finding things for us to do, or ways for us to move, or things that avenues for us to move our life force energy that feel restorative and feel joyful. And so I just wanted to throw that out there in case this scratches any itch for anybody, or just brings any more insight in for you as we're moving into this season of maybe more rest and tending to ourselves in a more gentle way. So take it or leave it, see what fits, and let me know if you have any ponderings or thoughts.